Jeremy Hill's the best running back.
Holy Testicle Tuesday! It is. It's not Testicle Tuesday. That was last Tuesday. You missed it. You're late. But we got a picks video, and I get to host it. Finally, I get to host a picks
This is
video.
why I don't give you nice things to host.
You've seen me on our other videos, and you wanted more. But anyway, let's any games you guys want to talk about from last week's lovely week of football, and
Can I start, please?
you
I
can
want to
start.
start. No.
Can I please start? And I
DJ, you
hate
can
to be
start.
selfish, but can I please start with the horrendous defense of the Ravens? 100 yards.
You are all glitchy, but I feel like you're talking about the.
I am. I'm talking about the Ravens. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I just went on a mini rant just now. About
I had faith in you guys.
56 yards Josh McCown threw on. He made me cry a little bit. I feel like every player in Ravens history is hurt right now. Like it's ridiculous. There's a lot of injuries on that team, but it's not over yet. I'm staying with the theme, power of positivity, man. So it's not over yet.
Can I say one thing about that?
Sure.
How do y'all feel that Barnes caught the ball with his feet?
Yeah, I mean, I give him credit. That was a good catch. Good like game-winning catch, pretty much. I don't even know. That was ridiculous. 456 freaking yards. Like, what? Why? Defense is bad. The defense is bad.
They're atrocious.
Oh,
Yeah.
And there's one person that always puts the Ravens on their back and they get hurt, like during the game. And that happens to them. And there's one person just put him on the back. But yeah, well, there's a game I actually want to talk about. I want to talk about.
Can we talk about the Chiefs losing to the Bears? I'm just saying that might be even worse. That's probably even worse. That's probably even worse. The Bears are pretty bad.
I called it.
I say we don't win any more games now because oh my god, like I tried to. I thought. I don't know. And we lost Jamal Charles. He's out with an ACL, which sucks. And we lost by 1 point. Like if our our kicker would have made that. If he would have made that, oh my. But no, sucks. Santos is that's his name. If he would have made that kick, I would have worked out. But oh man, the Bears. We lost to one of the worst teams in the league. The Bears. The Bears.
Doesn't that technically make you the worst team in the league?
Well, we're not worse than Detroit. At least we have something on the
Oh God.
on the left side.
Detroit is really bad, and they almost beat Seattle.
That makes me sad.
So wouldn't that make Seattle really bad then? If Seattle lost? Hmm?
Yeah, but you guys lost to the Bears.
Yeah.
Any other games we want to talk about before we move on to Week 6?
I have one, and you know that I have to say something about this because I didn't even watch the whole game because I gave up after the fumble of Rex Burkhead. But the Cincinnati Bengals spurred back in fourth quarter, halfway to the end of the game, spurred back into an overtime to doink a field goal off the left upright to win. It's a rough time for kickers this year, but I just like to say thank you so much, Mike. You just putting it in. It's rough.
All right.
5-0, baby.
5-0.
5-0.
What?
I didn't say anything. I just said 5-0.
Oh, okay. So, moving on to week 6. It's already week 6, as DJ would say every week. It's already week 6. I think he
Two
said that a
fingers.
week 2.
I mean two.
It's already week 2.
Fingers. I mean two hands.
Yeah, now we need 2 hands. We can't just use 1 hand anymore. We have to use 2 from now on. So, start with the Thursday night game. We got the Atlanta Falcons versus the New Orleans Saints. I'm going to start with Lamar because I'm going to go in that order that's on my screen.
Right. I was about to go ahead and look up the last game, but anyways, as far as my intellect goes, the Saints are still struggling, as far as I remember. They struggled this week as well, but I was called. Um, but they've been struggling still. They're still struggling. They just haven't found what they need to find. Nobody knows what they need to find. I mean, they have everything that they need. It's just not working. So I don't know what they need to find. So I'm just going with the Falcons. Because the Falcons got it. The Falcons understand what they're doing. And even if Julio Jones is a little bit questionable, they still got a run game. They can still open up pass. I'm good. That's still that theory.
All right. Justin?
Justin, can you see after all that?
Ah.
Like, I can't. I think you might have knocked something into my eye.
I have to go with the Falcons here. I mean, the Saints, they don't really have an identity right now. I don't really like. I don't know. I gotta go with the Falcons here. Julio Jones, and like you said, he can be a little questionable, but they have a pretty good running game, and they know what they're gonna be. They know what they're pretty much doing. They have an identity. So I have to go with the Falcons here.
All right. DJ?
Bill Parcells once said, "It's better to get out 1 year early than 1 year late." And Sean Payton, I apologize. It's 1 year late. Because team's not that good. I don't. God, I hate the Falcons so much. But nonetheless, I'm gonna go with them because it's the obvious pick. This could be one that the Saints come storm back and win, but because the Falcons didn't look that good last week and they didn't look that good against the Cowboys, especially in the first half, so I feel like this could be one that they could the Saints may be able to win. But yeah, I gotta go with the Falcons.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go with the Falcons. It's just a smart pick. They've been on a roll. Next is going to be Chicago versus Detroit. It's gonna be a high-scoring game. I can tell you.
Oh man.
I'm gonna go with a draw. Let's be honest. I'm just gonna go with a draw. That's what's gonna happen. Lamar.
I cannot. I can't disagree with that logic. But as for what I've seen, I feel like the Bears have just gotten their win, and so they're going to use that to drive past the 0-5 Detroit Lions. They're going to keep that 0 up so that they can go 2 years within, was it 2 years within maybe 5 years? 2 years within 5 years that the Lions can go to 16. Feel that happens. I'm sorry, Lions fans. Y'all just suck.
Justin.
Well, I'm sad to say this, but I have to go with the Bears. Like, even though I don't really want to go with the Bears, I have to pick the Bears.
And they beat
Like, the
Dolphins.
Lions, man, they were just more trash than the Bears are this year. I mean, seriously. Oh, jeez. Those Lions, I mean, ugh, God. But, the Bears gave me a little more hope, after, beat my Chiefs. They're like, hey, maybe they're not the bad team as I thought they were. So, you know what? I have to go with the Bears here. And, I think Lions going 0-6. What do you say?
And knocking out Jamal Charles.
Yeah. Yeah. And I see the Lions going 0-6 here. But it should be a draw. Like they should just only make a field goal. Like both teams should just make a field goal during the game. It's 3-3. That's what the game should be.
He can go home.
DJ?
Yeah, I apologize to everyone living in the Michigan area and everyone living in the Chicago area who is forced to watch this game because it's gonna be bad. I don't know, and it's funny because Jay Cutler actually looked pretty good last week, so I feel like maybe, because as bad as my Ravens are doing right now, they're gonna come back. I believe it. They're gonna come back.
I don't believe you anymore.
But nonetheless, if they don't, it could always be worse, right? You could always be a Lions fan and a Bears fan. So I can't cry too much. I gotta go with the Bears though. Jay Cutler, one of my favorite quarterbacks for some odd reason. I like Jay Cutler, so I gotta go with Jay Cutler over the person I have on my fantasy team, Matt Stafford, who is about to see free agency very soon.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
This season is just weird for upsets. I mean, already, there's just a whole bunch of upsets going on. This is upset cheese right here. Upset cheese. That's the word I use in 2K. But, yeah.
I told y'all last week was upset week.
Yeah, you did say that. It was upset week. And you were right. It was upset week.
All right. So, moving on to the New York Jets, who are going to defeat the what are they, the auras, the auras, the skins that happen to be red.
The Wizards. Preseason
Wall.
basketball season, baby. The Wizards.
John Wall.
The New York Knicks are gonna go beat the Washington Wizards. That's what's gonna happen. That's my prediction. Lamar.
Man, I mean, I tried so hard not to pick against the Capitals. I heard Capitals is good this year, but I guess gotta go with Jets. I feel like the Redskins are there, but it's a hump that they can't get over. And for them, yeah, I feel the Jets because I feel the Redskins. They got a hump that they can't get over. And plus, just at home. So.
Justin?
I have to go with the Jets. I mean, it's a logical pick. I mean, why wouldn't you go with the Jets? I mean, the Redskins, like you said, Lamar, the Redskins are kind of there, but they have a hump to get over, which they're not going to get over that hump. They're not going to beat the Jets. So, yeah, I see the Jets winning here.
DJ?
Oh man. Oh, remember what game? You guys said I was too busy dropping Matt Stafford officially from my fantasy. My apologies.
But the Redskins,
I'm really upset. I'm really upset by his production this year. I really am. I apologize. I was not in it to win it. What's the game we're talking about?
It's the Wizards versus the Knicks.
Oh yeah, we're talking about
the Capitals and the
Auras versus the Jets.
I gotta go with the New York Football Jets. They still got the bearded terror out there, and I ain't talking about EY. I'm not even talking about Eric Young. I'm talking about They got the bearded terror, Ryan Fitzpatrick, still flinging it up and down the yard and
Playoff
the
beer.
field and whatnot. You know,
Playoff beer
he ain't
flag.
doing too bad. They just came off a bye week. Hopefully they don't put Geno Smith in because then I have to cry about this pick. But that defense is for real. And Washington is mistake prone. Even though Kirk Cousins played well last week, he made that big mistake at the end. So I gotta go with the New York Jets. They trying to win this division. I don't know if y'all see it, but I see it. They trying to win this division. They trying to
I
trick
feel you,
everybody.
man. I feel you.
They hitting that roll up. They hitting that leverage pin. They trying to get it.
That leverage pin.
All right. Next, we got the Arizona Cardinals. And if you know anything about the Arizona Cardinals, you know that they grow their grass outside. And they roll that grass up.
Please
And they
do
bring
so.
it inside. That's crazy. That is
You're right.
crazy. And
You're
they're
gonna have to pay DJ for that.
I don't gotta pay him nothing, because they are playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm gonna go with Arizona, and nothing to do with the grass again. My picks have nothing to do with grass. I just feel like they're a better team, with or without the grass. Lamar, do you think that it has anything to do with the grass?
You know what? To be honest with you, I've watched a few games, and when they play home, most of the time they like this. You know, when they play away, you know, they get a little shaky, but you know, they still get the W. So, you know, it's hard to say if the grass is not the problem. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. The grass gives power. I'm with DJ on this now. I am buying this. The grass is power.
Power of
Is-
positivity.
The question is, are they playing at home? No, they are not. So even if it's going to be a little shaky, I feel that the Cardinals are still going to win. But they are hoping to get back to that grass.
All
That's all
right,
I can say.
Justin.
Well, it doesn't have to do anything with the grass, but I have to go with the Cardinals here. And I don't know how to make a Cardinals sound. I'm not going to try it because as bad as I tried to make my Rams sound. Rams! See, I can't do it. It's bad.
That is not the sound a ram makes.
Yeah, I know, but but yeah, I have to go with the Cardinals here. I mean, the Steelers. I mean, you know, they lost Big Ben. You know, they lost him, and you know, yeah. And the Cardinals, they're just gonna blow out the Steelers. It's just gonna be a blowout.
I don't think Big Ben's that good anyway. So,
He's not very good.
DJ, I know
Well,
you.
according to the
I know you're gonna say something about the grass. I know it.
yeah, but before I get to the grass, Big Ben is, you know, heralded as the most underrated quarterback in the league. So, yeah, yeah, no need for grass this week. You know, they're going on the road. They might, you know, I think they might just install a patch on like the shoulder pad where they put a little bit of the grass there just to give them a little good look. You know, and that'll be fine with me. That'll be fine. I'm gonna get me a patch too. You know, whenever I go take a test, I just put the patch on. You know, and it gives me good luck. I understand. I got to go with the Cardinals here though. Pittsburgh narrowly escaped that game against a San Diego Chargers team that everyone thinks is really good, but they're just not that great. You know, like I thought they were really good, and then like they can't even beat the Steelers, who are a tough team. Don't get me wrong. They can't beat the. I'm sad. Anyway, I got to go with the Cardinals. The Cardinals. The Cardinals.
All right. So next, we got the Jamal Charles Kansas City Chiefs, because he's out, because he got injured. It's an ACL, so he's gone. You know, versus the Minnesota Vikings. I'm With the circumstances, I'm gonna have to go with the Minnesota Vikings. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, but I don't think they can do it. It's an emotion thing. They're gonna be like, he's gone. What do we do? Their whole family isn't together. Anyway, Lamar.
Um, let's get this straight. Jamal Charles got put out by a bear. It wasn't by strong defense. It was a bear. We don't know which bear that was. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Brian Urlacher. So just saying, they just a little soul. They feel like the team's getting a just a tad. I'm not gonna say that that's not gonna affect their chances. Playing a little salt sometimes get you in. But that's not gonna happen because Adrian Peterson is a downhill runner, and if they're playing soft and they get hurt by Bears players, I don't think that they're gonna have enough aggression to go ahead and beat the Vikings. I'm sorry. Vikings over the Chiefs. We might even see Teddy Bridgewater go off, but I don't think that's.
All right, Justin. What do you
I
think?
go last.
You go when I tell you to go.
No, I go last. We're doing it my way. I go last.
You go. Okay, then you ain't going.
Okay, fine. I'll
Give it over, Justin. DJ.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to go. Officially dropped Matt Stafford from my fantasy team, so everybody's happy. It was tough because they tried to tell me he was on my can't cut list, and I was like, he gonna be on this cut list. But anyway, we got the Chiefs going up against the Vikings. I gotta go with the Chiefs. I know the Chiefs are 1-4. I know it, and I just picked up a fella by the name of Sharchandrick, and I hope I said his name right, West. But he plays for the Chiefs, and he is going to break out in this game against the Vikings. I see it. Taking Jamal Charles' place, the poor fella got a CL in the opposite with Sharchandrick. So I'm going with the West. We going to the West side, Kansas City. Kansas City.
Somebody he's been called it. He didn't say he got his sleeper. He called it. Pay attention, guys.
All right. Now, should we move on to the next game, or should we give Justin a chance to get his pick, considering he didn't listen to me when I told him to go?
I feel like we should give it to him just because. You're a nice person. You're a nice person.
I'll give it to him just because they're going to lose. What's your thoughts?
Well, you already know I'm going with the Chiefs. So even though, oh man, we lost to one of the worst teams in the NFL. We lost to the Bears. The Bears, for gosh sakes. I mean, God.
The Bears.
The worst.
The Bears. Oh man. It was bad. I mean, well, yeah, I have to go with my Chiefs here. And, it's going to be a tough game against them. We're going to have to really play good defense against Jamal Charles. And, yeah, it's just going to be tough for us. But I think we can do it. It's going to be close. We're going to win by maybe like 1 point. But, hey, a win's a win if we get the win, hopefully.
All right. I don't think you're going to win, but, I like that you have the power of positivity. I do. I like it. Next, we got the Cincinnati Bengals going up against them Buffalo Bills. And Buffalo's at home. So, I'm sorry, I gotta go with the Bills. I think they can do it. Nothing against Cincy. Nothing against them. But I think that them Bills they're gonna pull it out. Now, Lamar, do you want to go last or do you want to go first? Because,
Honestly, I want to go last. I got to debate this because I'm kind of scared.
all right, Justin.
Um, I'm sorry, Lamar. I'm going to upset you here. I have to go with the dollar bills here. The dollar bills. That's what I'm going to call them.
Really?
The Bengals. I see them losing their first game. You know, they are getting lucky with these W's that they're getting. They are getting lucky here, and I see them losing their first game going into their bye week next week. So yeah, and I like that Rex Ryan. I like what the Bills are doing there. So yeah, to go with those Buffalo Bills. There we go. Them
DJ.
dollar bills.
So we're getting to that point in the season, and I saw it last week. I've seen it the last couple of weeks. We
You know
get to
what?
that point in the season. That point in the season. It happens every year. Where the Bengals try to lose. And a lot of times, they actually come out on top. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about. But the Bengals try to lose. And that's what they did last week. They tried to lose and they said, wait a minute, we're in first in the AFC. Well, we need this game. Let's go ahead and win this. So they came back and won it. So as the Bengals continue on their streak to try to lose, I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills. Plus, the Buffalo defense is really stout. It's going to be a really good – it's interesting because I could see both of these offenses exploding, but I could also see this being a defensive game. So it's kind of hard to, to figure out where to go. But I'm going with the Buffalo Bills. Tyrod Taylor from Virginia Tech. I just went to Virginia Tech recently. It was a good time. Tyrod Taylor from Virginia Tech. It's a sign. It's a sign. I was just there last Friday. It's a sign. Tyrod Taylor gonna go into Cincy and he gonna light them up. Light them up. Light them up. He on fire. He gonna light them up, baby. I'm telling you.
Don't do that ever again.
Let 'em up, let 'em up. Sorry.
Yeah, Casey gets it. Casey gets it.
Lamar?
All right. Now, I'm not going to disagree with DJ because, it looked like for a second that we tried to lose that. I mean, it really looked like it for a second. It really looked like it. I'm not even going to lie. But I will disagree to what Justin said. He said we get lucky with these wins. I'll just check back through all these games. We beat the Raiders by a margin of 20 plus. The Raiders aren't really a team. It's okay, we understand that. Although we do drink the Raiderade regularly. Now, of course, the Chargers. Of course, DJ said it's not a really good team. But right now, Phillip Rivers is leading the league in passing yards. And they just now got Antonio Gates back. So, I mean, we beat them. We beat them Chiefs, which we didn't beat them by a close margin. We beat them by a large margin of 10 plus. Well, it's not really large, but still, I mean, we kind of just drugged them. They were losing the whole game. But as you can see, we aren't losing these games. We aren't being lucky with these games. Except for last game. That was pretty lucky. I will say that. So keep up the good luck. But I feel that we are going to prolong this undefeated streak. Even if it's going to be a real close game and it's going to be real scary. Because Andy Dalton is playing like a premier quarterback. He is second in the league in passing yards. He has 11 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. He is playing like he means to play. I mean, the only person that I know that has lower interceptions than him is Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers just threw his first interception last week. Now, I don't know anybody with lower interceptions right now, but I'm just saying.
Eli, baby! Eli, man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Eli does not count because he has Odell Beckham Jr. You can't really give it to Eli when you have Odell Beckham Jr. But I feel that Cincinnati is going to pull out a win this game. It's gonna be close, and this is gonna be a real good game. What
Oh,
like DJ said, it could be bust, it could be bang or bust on the defense, it could be bang or bust on the offense. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a roller coaster of emotions.
The Raiders are a phenomenal team, sir.
I knew he was gonna say
I mean,
No.
I think they even put up 400 yards against the Ravens defense.
They're 9-17.
Anyway, next we got them Denver Broncos. They got a pretty good quarterback. What's his name, Justin?
Mr.
What
Hall.
is his name? Peyton Luck.
Peyton Luck. Yes, they have Peyton Luck at the helm versus Cleveland. And I'm sure that DJ's going to have something to say about Cleveland because he always has something to say about Cleveland.
Them Brownies.
They're not as bad as they look, and they're awesome, and they got a good quarterback. And who are they going to pick as their quarterback? Because they got two good quarterbacks, but they don't know who. Anyway, they're
Start
still
both.
going to lose, though, to the Denver Broncos. That's my prediction. They're gonna lose. Lamar.
Okay, let's be real serious. This right here is gonna be a little toss around for Peyton Manning. You know, first of all, it's not. First of all, this star corner Hayden, he will be blocking down Demarius Thomas. So I will see Emmanuel Sanders having a good
Yeah,
game. I will
Emmanuel
see Emmanuel.
Sanders, baby. I'm sorry,
I,
I love that
I
man.
feel he's gonna have a good game because because let's be honest, like Greg Hayden is not bad corner. He's pretty good. So Demarius Thomas, even if he doesn't have that speed, can have problems. But I still feel like Peyton Manning is gonna be tossing. He's just gonna be he ain't gonna be throwing. He's just gonna be tossing shuttle passes the whole game, and it's gonna shuttle pass for like 40 yards, and it's just gonna be ridiculous. The shuttle passes to everybody, and I feel like the Broncos would just take it, and it's just like taking candy from a baby.
Justin.
Oh, it's gonna be like taking brownies from a baby. See what I did there?
I'm done. I quit.
I have to go with the Denver Broncos. I mean, you gotta be kidding me if I think the Brownies are gonna win this game here. I mean, they got lucky against the the Ravens. I mean,
Hey, that's not what that's foot skill.
they got lucky against the Ravens. I mean, but you know what? I have to go with the Broncos here. It's just gonna be like preseason for the Broncos. You know, it's like a scrimmage game for them. It's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be like a
It's gonna
blowout.
be training camp.
Training Hey man, he's just gonna be throwing those shovel. He's just gonna be doing those shovel passes. They're just gonna run all over the Brownies. You know, they're just gonna smash those Brownies. They're gonna crumble those Brownies. They're gonna eat those Brownies. Like they're gonna do whatever. But yeah, I got to go with the Broncos here. But like I said, well, I'm not going with my Justin way. You know that means like where I pick people, you know, in my division to lose. Well, I'm not going that way.
You're just not doing that this entire season. You said that every week. You're like, normally I go against people in my division, but this week I'm not going to do that. Every week you said that.
Jesus Christ.
DJ?
Yeah. So the Denver Broncos defense is not the Ravens defense. That secondary is a lot better than that one we saw in Baltimore on Sunday. So I don't expect Josh McCown to go off. He may still throw for 300 yards. He's done it for the last 3 weeks, I think it is. And it's been a pretty decent surprise. When Josh was here doing picks, I know he said something about how they should have stayed with Manziel, and now that McCown's playing well, I wonder what he thinks about it now. But I feel like what?
Travis Benjamin. He opening up other people.
Oh yeah, Travis Benjamin is a big speed threat. I gotta go with Denver here though, but I don't feel like it's gonna be a blowout like everybody thinks it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be close. The Browns defense is good, but they're not as good as they've been in previous years, so that kind of scares me a little bit. I know Hayden's good, but I don't know how much I trust the rest of those corners. You know, they don't have Buster Screen back there no more, nothing like that. So I don't know. It should be a pretty good pretty good game. I feel like.
I forgot you Joe's name in 5 seconds.
All right. So next we got the Miami Dolphins, and you know how I feel about them Dolphins getting the wins against the Tennessee Titans. Yeah, the Fins is gonna get the wins. The Fins is gonna get the wins. The Fins is gonna get the wins. You know, Lamar, do you think that the Fins is gonna get the wins?
Not this. Not this one. I feel, Mariota is kind of, he's playing good, but he can come better. He can play a lot better than what he's doing. And, it's being shadowed badly by these losses, but these losses are close. It's like against the Colts. They should have won against the Colts. Should have been the easy win. But this team, the Titans, they're getting better. Bishop said he's finally getting into the rhythm of running. The passes are getting crispier. Kenny Britt, he's getting his yards. I think the Titans can beat the Fins.
All right, Justin. Do you think the Fins is getting the wins?
As much as I want the Fins to get the wins, I just don't see them winning here. They haven't really
fired. Get out of here, both of you.
Yeah. I just can't see them. They haven't really. I don't really trust them right now. Like they haven't really proven anything to me. So I have to go with the Titans here. That's pretty much all I have to say. I mean,
DJ.
Marcus Mariota, he's good. And the Titans, they've been losing some close games, like Lamar said. And they should have beat the Colts. They should have beat them. They should have.
Shut up.
They should have.
Shut up. DJ. You believe that the Fins will get the wins?
I've been a firm believer in the Fins pretty much this entire year. They haven't really shown me what I wanted them to show me, but they did get their coach fired. They've had a bye week. They've had an extra week to practice. And I know what you're thinking. Practice? We ain't talking about the. I know. I understand. Iverson, he said it best. But I'll put it about the Dolphins because I feel the coach really is going to be a kick in the butt, at least for this week. And they're playing against the Titans, who are up and down. They came this close to beating the Colts, but I still feel like they're not the greatest team in the world. So I gotta go with the Dolphins.
But did they beat the Colts? Did they beat the Colts?
They should have beat the Colts. They should have beat the Colts.
They were wrong.
Coulda, didn't. So.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Wait, I didn't watch that.
Anyway, next we got the Houston Texans versus the Jacksonville Jaguars, who have surprisingly got a win this season. I didn't think they'd get any wins, and I don't think they're gonna get a win this week. But there's a chance, a small one, but there's a chance. Lamar.
I don't know what to say with it. I mean, this game is kind of like the. Oh, I actually like that on accident. Like that. This game is like kind of like it's kind of like the Super Bowl of scrubs right now. Like, because it's the championship of bad teams. Like, they should be good, and they have what they need. and they are right on the cusp of being good, but they will not cross the line. I still believe in the Jaguars. I am still a firm believer in the Jaguars, even if they don't have Cecil Short. I believe that the
You hate
Jaguars.
Cecil Shorts.
I know, right? I became a firm believer of Cecil Shorts, actually.
I actually hate
A
Cecil
while back,
Shorts.
a while back, I became a firm believer of Cecil. I don't know why, but they do have Alan Hearns, and Alan Hearns, he is better than Cecil. So I will be staying with Alan Hearns and the Jaguars. I feel Alan Hearns is getting hot.
All right, Justin.
Well, I'm going to upset of the week here, right here. This is going to be the upset. I see the Jaguars beating the Texans.
No upset. They both suck.
I mean, you might as well throw a coin up and hope.
I see the Jaguars beating the Texans.
DJ, do you think it's going to be an upset?
No, I don't. I mean, the only upset is if like the field burst out in flames or something.
That's what I'm talking about.
Upset for this game.
That's what I'm talking about.
But
I feel like the only upset is if these teams show up. That's really the only upset.
Hey, shut up about the Jaguars. I love them. They could have beaten the Colts if they wouldn't miss the field goal.
If they want to miss the field goal, they need my kicker. They need him.
You see, I'll be honest though. I'll be honest though. This game will be better than the Bears versus the Lions. So I mean, I want the Texans to win because I'm like really. It's gonna all depend on who starts at quarterback for the Texans. That's what it is. If Brian Hoyer comes out there and starts for the Texans, they will win this game. That's just how it is. But not knowing who's starting at quarterback for each team, I gotta go with Blake Bortles and Jacksonville because Alan Hearns, the man, he's a monster. We just don't know it yet. That's what it is. He's a monster. We just don't know it yet.
Yes, he's AJ Green in training.
I got one more thing to say. I got one more thing to say. I am not picking those. I'm not picking those Texans anymore. I mean, my dumbass me, had to pick the Texans, and I don't know why.
You pick the Kansas City Chiefs every week, so.
Well, that's my team. I have to go with my team. I have to be a supporter. But if they keep losing, no, I have to support my team. But
I did support my team one time last year. You can ask DJ.
Well, if my Chiefs keeps fucking up, then I'm gonna not pick them anymore because yeah.
Well, it's okay. You can give them a pass on the Cincinnati game. You already knew they were gonna lose, so you can give them a pass on that.
All right. We got the Carolina Panthers going to go up against the Seattle Seahawks. And I feel like Carolina is can take this one. I feel like they can. I feel like they have the ability to do so.
You do know they 4-0, right?
I feel like they have the ability to do so. Hey, trying to make this feel like an epic game, all right? Come on now.
It might be an epic game to be truthful.
It's gonna be better than the Texans versus the Jaguars, okay?
No, it isn't. Alan Hearns alone. You believe Alan Hearns alone? He makes every game spectacular.
All right, Lamar, who do you think is gonna win?
Honestly, to be truthful, I feel the upset right here. I feel it, and I'm not saying that because they was destroying us at one moment last week. I'm not saying this because of that. Like I just feel that the upset, like, there's a box over this, and it just says upset. And I, I just feel that, you know, if you've seen Cam Newton, you will see that Cam Newton is doing okay, but he's not doing great. So, Superman, I feel like this is going to be one of the games.
The man is on a Dan and Oikos commercial. Come on now. He's amazing.
Did you see that flip into the end zone, Lamar? Come on.
Seriously. Look, like, check his passer, check the passer rate. Check the stats, man. Like, if you check the stats, if you see how he plays, he doesn't pass that much. He passes when he needs to. But
Who does he have to throw to? Who? Name one receiver. Name one.
I can't name any.
Exactly. He has nobody to throw to.
So do you support my idea that this could be an upset?
No.
Wow.
Straight up, no.
This is going to be an upset. Seahawks going to win this one.
All right, Justin, who doesn't think this is going to be an upset, what do you think is going to happen?
I see the Panthers winning here. Cam Newton, he's a beast. And, yeah, Seahawks. Oh, man, I just don't like the Seahawks. I'm just tired of the Seahawks. So, you know what? I have to go with the Panthers here to get the win, to get the W. The W.
All right. DJ.
You see, this is the first time I've been able to say this the entire video. And you guys are used to this.
Upset
But I'm
alert.
going to finally say it. No, but I'm going to finally say it.
Lamar's always right.
The Seahawks are not as good as we thought they were. but seriously, let's be honest. The Seahawks offense is not that great. And Jimmy Graham is non-existent. I forgot he played. I forgot he played.
If they didn't have
wait
Lynch
a
there,
minute.
if they didn't have Marshall Lynch there, then the team would be even worse.
Well, the backup running back's pretty good. I'm not gonna
I was
lie.
about to say, don't talk about Rawls. Rawls is a man.
Yeah, Rawls is pretty good. But I remember we was talking about how Cam Chancellor is this big difference maker, and he held out, and everybody was like, yeah, Cam Chancellor's back. The defense is back, baby. Woo! I remember seeing him multiple times get beat by Tyler Eifert. I'm just saying. Tyler Eifert, he took the man's cookies, and he ate them. And then he took the man's girlfriend out on a date. It was rough. I mean, Tyler Eifert, he ate that man up last week. I'm not going to lie. Yes, Lamar, you probably know a little more than that.
I have 3 points. 1, Tyler Eifert is amazing. 2, statistics show that when Cam Chancellor is on the defense, they are 2-1. And 3, of course, Eifert's going to eat his cookies. It's Tyler Eifert. Look who he plays for. That's why we got him in the first round.
Yeah, and then look who he played for. And then we got Andy Dalton crumbling in the playoffs, and we got freaking Jeremy Hill fumbling everywhere.
Leave me alone. They're working their problems out. Look at Dalton. He's working his problems out perfectly fine. 11-2 for the touchdown interception ratio.
They ain't put that man on TV yet.
They ain't put the man on TV. What are you talking about?
They ain't put him on primetime TV.
They ain't gotta put him on TV. They gotta put him on TV. They talk about him on TV. They just talk about the man. They said the man is a premier quarterback.
No, until he plays in primetime.
Oh my God.
And
Get off.
then make the transformation into Jay Cutler status.
Get off the man's sack.
Oh, okay. Moving on. Before we get into some kind of rant,
Like we did in the last video.
we got the San Diego cell phone chargers versus the Green Bay Packers.
I mean, that's about all they charging right now.
Yeah.
He's
So
charging
I'm
tickets
gonna
to
go
come
with
to the
Green
game.
Bay. They had Lambeau Field, so the frozen tundra that isn't exactly frozen yet. But it's getting there. It's getting there. We get a chill in the air. It's late October. We getting that chill. Mid October, I should say. You know, Lamar, do you think the Chargers are gonna charge everyone's cell phone and get the W?
Well, let's think about it. Antonio Gates is back. And congratulations to that man on his 100 touchdown. Look, I mean, come on. Give props where it's due. The man is nice. 100 touchdowns. He's in the he is in one of those stats. He's in those main stats, like one of those ones that everybody look up to and say, "I want to be that guy." He's in that place. But the Cheesehead got a way stronger offense than the Chargers. I feel the Cheesehead is gonna take this Aaron Rodgers. You know?
Justin?
I have to go with the Green Bay Packers here. I mean, I just have to go with them. I'm going back to my way. I have to pick pick against people in my division. Oh man, I just can't talk tonight. I mean,
Okay.
and that's not the only reason why I'm picking the Packers to win here. The Packers, they're just a beast. They're just a beast team. I mean, they're playing at Lambeau. I mean, Aaron Rodgers. That's all you have to say. Aaron Rodgers, Eddie Lacy. And do you believe in that Randall Cobb DJ? Do you believe in that Randall Cobb?
I believe in the Kevin Cobb, not the Randall Cobb.
All right, DJ, who do you believe in?
All right. So last week the Packers didn't play very well, but it still felt like they blew out the Rams. It was really weird. Like Aaron Rodgers decided he wanted to throw 2 interceptions, and at Lambeau Field, and I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? And then I look at the score, and it's like 20. It's like still like a blowout, and I'm like, how? How are they doing this? But I'm still waiting for my moment when I say the Green Bay Packers are not as good as we thought they were, but I can't say it yet. I can't say it yet. That's just hypothetical.
What are you
That's a
talking about,
hypothetical.
DJ?
That's a
No.
hypothetical. That's hypothetical for weeks down the road. For weeks down the road, eventually it's gonna happen. I know it. I gotta go with the Packers, but I will say that the Chargers may upset them. I still don't think they're that good. I don't think they're as good as I thought they were, but I could see I could see the Chargers maybe upsetting them.
Other than the Bengals, I think the Packers are like probably the other team that may go undefeated.
Oh my!
Undefeated. Oh my.
All right. So next we got a game with a team that is close to one of the panel's hearts. A team that has had losses this season. Some
Four.
losses. There haven't been all wins for this team. A team that my team used to be in their town. The Baltimore, I think it's called. Is that what it is? It's Baltimore. We had to leave there because it was smelly and there's weird
Or
people.
Cowboys.
But we have the Baltimore Ravens going up against the San Francisco 49ers. I think I actually am going to go with the Baltimore Ravens in this game. I'm going to give them a chance. I'm going to give them a chance, and if they upset me, I'm never picking them again.
Like I'm never picking the Texans again.
Lamar, what do you think?
Well, if y'all think back to last week, yeah, I told y'all. They lost to the Browns. I would never forgive the Ravens. And they found a way. They found a way to lose. Or God just gave the Browns the game by, giving them the little foot catch. We don't know which one it is. But I feel strong turning feet. I feel legs turning. I think that man's name is Carlos Hyde. Because we all seen this secondary of secondary of Baltimore Ravens. And we know it's not good. And it doesn't sound like the secondary and Carlos Hyde can be connected. Well, of course it's connected. Because if the offensive line takes up the first feed and he can break off into the secondary, who's going to stop Carlos Hyde? The secondary sucks. So, I feel like Carlos Hyde got a good game. He about to use his game to propel himself onto better ways and get back into the fantasy football play. I'm picking the 49ers this time. I still hate Kaepernick. It's okay.
Justin?
Well, DJ, I'm going to help you out here. I'm going to go with the Ravens here. I mean, the 49ers, they're complete shit this year. I mean, seriously, they aren't very good at all. I mean, yeah. I have to go with the Ravens to get the W here. And if they lose this game, I'm not picking the Ravens anymore, just like I'm not picking the Texans anymore.
I would like to say, though, that the only reason that the 49ers do lose is because everybody stacks the box on Carlos Hyde. If nobody ever knows. Which Carlos Hyde even knows it himself. I'm sorry.
All right. I think that's it for this game, right? We can move on to the next game. That sounds?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, DJ. Sorry, DJ. You can do your pick.
All right. Yes. Lamar. It's fun to go together. There is absolutely horrible. Like I watch them play and I shed here every time. I probably fill like 3 water bottles with my tears watching the secondary play this year.
I'm not drinking.
So bad. I wouldn't either. I mean, I wouldn't either. It's terrible.
Give me Ray, please.
I don't know what it is about this secondary, but the defense is so injured. It's not even funny. Even the offense is very injured, but the offense is still putting up points even though they're injured. So I feel like the defense has to step up. It's crazy. They signed Sharice Wright. I don't know what he can do immediately, but I hope he does something. Can we please have a corner that plays the ball and not the receiver? That would be so great. I got to go with the Ravens here. I'm not giving up hope, baby. I mean, we might be 1-4, but we're the best 1-4 team out there, don't it? And there's still a chance.
I think the Raiders are better.
Oh, come on. They may have beaten us, but that's just because they got the ball last. That's all it is. They got the ball last. Lucky. But I got to go with the Ravens. They don't win this game. I don't know. They should. I never take any team lightly. And I'm not going to do that with the Niners either. The Niners haven't looked that good, but the Ravens got to finish the freaking game. It's not like they haven't been winning these games. They've been right there at the end in the fourth quarter. All they got to do is finish it. Just finish the game.
See, the problem is they don't have Ray Lewis anymore. And I'm not saying he was a great player.
I mean, Ray Lewis, even Ray Lewis can't cover
No,
Gary Gordon.
But what I was saying is, before every game, he would remind the team it's 60 minutes. They don't have somebody to remind them that it's 60 minutes, so they give up at 50, 55, and they're like, oh, is the game over? They don't realize that it's 60 minutes. That's the problem. They gotta finish that game.
That's what it is. I get it. I got it.
Yeah. I mean, you just gotta remind them.
Casey, what are we gonna drink? The Raiders aren't playing this week.
I'm still drinking the Raiderade. You got to get ready for the next week. What do you think they're doing? They're drinking all the Raiderade right now.
But
Why don't
they're
you
out
drink
of
that Colts?
Gatorade.
Why don't you drink that Colts raid?
That's dumb. What's wrong with you?
Why don't you drink the Colts? Drink the Colts.
The games generate the Raiderade. So after this week, we don't have any Raiderade to cheer them on like next week.
We have it saved up from last week. Yeah.
Okay. That's it. I got it. So we still got Raiderade?
Yeah, we still got Raiderade. We still got it.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch.
I don't have to drink that Ravenade. Yay!
Yeah, it gives you a bad aftertaste, that Ravenade.
Man, that Ravenade makes me puke. I mean,
I already give gas.
It does. It gives you bad gas.
I heard it doesn't like last as long as it should.
Like it makes you shit, dude. Like it makes you.
It only lasts like 5 minutes.
I heard the Raiderade was a better product.
It's a better product because KC promotes it.
We got that team from the up in New England area versus the Indianapolis Colts. The Indianapolis Colts, baby. I'm gonna go last because Lamar. What are you thinking?
Oh, we've obviously seen what the Colts are capable of these past few weeks. Even if they don't have Andrew Luck, they get a few wins, they take a few losses.
That's because Matt Hasselbeck is better.
Thank you for saying it. But they take a few wins, they take some losses. Now let's take this into mind. Let's take this into mind. Now, Matt Hasselbeck hasn't thrown that many interceptions as Andrew Luck. And do you really want a quarterback that throws 2 to 3 interceptions? Or do you want to keep a quarterback, with the West Coast feel? He's a West Coast type quarterback. He throws the ball quick. He throws the ball to the running back and whatnot. He do this. And, do you really want to give that up that doesn't throw that many interceptions? Or do you want to sit Andrew Luck back in because, y'all invested a lot of money in him. And, y'all feel like he's supposed to be the face of the Colts and whatnot. Y'all want to use that? But they're going to do that. That's what they're going to do. That's why the Patriots are going to win. I feel like the Patriots going to once again best the Colts.
Ooh.
Let's be honest. The Colts ain't like they was last year anyways. Let's be honest.
Justin.
Okay, this one's hard for me.
I'm sorry. You were saying bad stuff, and I had to move on.
Let's let DJ go because I need to think about it. I need to think about this. Let DJ go. I need to think about this for a minute.
Just take the Patriots. We all know you was. Think about it.
I mean,
let's give him a chance to think about it. DJ, what do you think?
So I take it Andrew Luck is coming back this week, and I don't know why. It's been a weird turn of events. The Colts haven't been that great with Andrew Luck at quarterback this year. For some reason, he likes to throw to the other team, but he throws touchdowns too. So it kind of, it cancels out, it evens out. Sometimes more touchdowns than interceptions. You never know with Andrew Luck. So Andrew Luck's coming back off the injury. I was surprised he missed 2 weeks, to be honest, because they tried to let us know that he was okay, but obviously he wasn't as okay as we thought. I think the Colts are going to lose this one. I think the Patriots are going to go in to Lucas Oil Stadium. I've been there. Go in to Lucas Oil Stadium, and I think the Patriots are going to lay the hammer down on the Colts and blow them out. And it's going to send Andrew Luck crashing down there.
as a mediocre quarterback he
Justin, what do you think?
Okay, I figured out who I'm picking now. I have to go with the Indianapolis Colts here. I don't
Why?
like the Patriots because I am a Colts fan also.
I hate the Patriots, but come on, dude.
I am a Colts
I
fan
mean, me
also.
too.
I'm a Colts fan.
The Deflategate is full of hate, but I mean,
Oh
come
man,
on.
don't get me started with the Deflate game. I might get on the rant about that, dude. Don't even give me.
It's full of hate, but I mean, you can't forget the Patriots.
I mean, I see
Wow.
like it looks like the Colts. They're not doing great right now at the beginning of the season. But guess what? This is where they're going. This is where they prove to you know what? They were just playing around with those first few games. They're gonna turn on those Jets. They're just gonna blow out the Patriots here. No, it's not gonna be a blowout. It's not. It's
The
not
Jets
gonna
already
be.
played.
Did I said the Patriots. I didn't say
So they
Jets.
were going to turn on the Jets. The Jets already played.
Oh, shut up. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're gonna turn on the Jets here. They're gonna turn heel. What?
I'm telling you, I think the Patriots' first loss is going to be against the Jets.
When is that? When is that week?
I
Oh,
hope
let
it's
me
next
look.
week.
Let me
Please be
look.
next week.
Oh, it is
I'm
next week.
Woo!
Week 7. Did you know that it's gonna be next week?
I didn't. I just guessed.
All right, listen. The difference between the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots,
It's the balls. We get it.
the Colts
Their balls.
don't have to cheat to win. If we lose, it's because we lost. We don't have to cheat. We don't have to deflate balls. We don't have to mess with, radio headsets. We don't have to, pay referees off. We don't have to do all that. We don't. We really don't. Because we're men. We're men. We're not little boys.
Another one, man.
We're not little boys like that Tom Brady gentleman. So I feel like, it's going to be a tough game. It is. It's going to be tough. We're hopefully we do take Andrew Luck out, because I mean, let's be honest. He hasn't been playing good. Even I admit that. Hasselbeck is, he has more experience.
He's old.
I'm so happy
He
you
is
said it.
no older than Peyton Manning, sir.
Or Tom Brady.
Same draft class, okay? But no, hopefully they do keep Andrew Luck out. Just
Tell him to throw a few balls out.
I feel like he needs time to kind of learn a little bit more. He had the first two couple seasons really good, and maybe he needs to kind of learn a little more. He's still young, he's still really inexperienced if you think about it. And Matt Hasselbeck, he deserves a chance, man. He finally gets to be on a good team. Finally.
He took a team to the Super Bowl. Don't hate him. Get out of here.
Did they win
I was about to say.
Did they win that Super Bowl?
I think
Well,
they did.
I haven't seen Andrew Luck go to one yet.
I'm pretty sure
He's
he won
waiting.
the Super Bowl.
He's waiting.
He's waiting.
Shut up.
He's
Moving
waiting.
on. Because the Patriots are gonna lose because they suck. They're gonna lose. We got that was the Sunday night game. The Monday night game is the New York Football Giants versus the Philadelphia Football Flyers. I mean Eagles. So
Flyers.
I'm gonna go with the Giants. Giants are playing pretty good. If the refs know the calls and don't call timeouts when they're not timeouts, we're gonna be good. Lamar, what do you think? Yeah. You're muted.
You're muted. Hold on, me unmute him.
You're muted. We can't. There we go.
I'm trying to figure out if Nash was back on the Super Bowl, because I'm pretty sure he did.
They lost. Didn't they lose? I thought they lost.
I think they lost because he does
Yeah,
not have it under his excuse.
I think they lost to the Steelers.
Yeah, they lost.
Unfortunately. Oh.
Unfortunately.
That is depressing, man. That I've heard it. I'm so sorry, all you Seahawks fans. I feel awful.
It's funny though. I think that was a Seahawks team that was 7-9.
Really? No. This had to be a good Seahawks team. I think they had Matt Alexander, didn't they? Didn't they have Sean Alexander?
I think that was the. Oh, maybe.
Or did he? Yeah, I think he had Sean Alexander that game. That year. But anyways, the teams are the Flyers and
the New York Football Knicks.
the New Orleans. Okay. So I'm gonna pick the Flyers.
No.
Actually-
They're not called the Knicks. They're called the Nets.
Oh, okay.
No, that's the Brooklyn Nets. It's a different team.
Anyways, I'm just gonna have to go ahead. I'm gonna go against what I said, and I'm gonna pick the Eagles. I'm gonna pick the Eagles. The reason I'm gonna pick the Eagles is because they fired Chip Kelly. They fired him. He's gone. They got a new. I know that they're gonna have to figure out a new system and put that in and whatnot, but I feel like the new system is gonna be good for them. I feel like they finally gonna get some work out of the Broncos.
Justin?
Well, the New York Football Giants and the Flyers. I meant the Eagles.
The Knicks.
No, the New York Football Giants.
The nerves.
I have to go with the Eagles here. I have to go with the Eagles. That's all. We're done. We're done.
So as of now, the Eagles haven't made a certain quarterback change that I have been talking about since
Oh my God.
week 1. If they put the franchise in, they win the division. But they won't do it. They still trying to go with Sam Bradford or something. What his name is. I mean, I know he was the first pick overall and all that. But still.
We want Sanchez.
Yeah.
Hey,
We want put in the Sanchez. We want him.
Didn't
I
you
appreciate
like
the
Sam
support.
Bradford?
Huh?
Didn't you like Sam Bradford?
No. I have never liked Sam Bradford. Ever.
Ever.
There was
like
not.
Sam
No.
Bradford.
I've never liked Sam Bradford. Maybe in Madden because he was one of those guys you had to work with. But you know. But yeah, I got to go with the Giants. I picked them to win the division, and slowly but surely, people are starting to go with me here. People are starting to go with me here, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I
They're
kind
playing
of feel
well.
bad. I didn't
They're
go with
playing
them
well.
at the beginning of the season. Like I kind of felt bad.
Yeah, the only reason everybody's going for them now is because Tony Romo and Dennis Bryant
Oh, it don't
are
matter. It don't. They're playing better than anybody else. And shout out to DeMarco Murray for actually. I mean, they could be 5-0 right now. Let's be honest. Without
They could
some
be 5-0.
timing
No.
issues,
Keep on
5-0.
going. No, please
They
keep
could be
going
5-0
about. Please
without
keep
timing
going
issues.
about DeMarco Murray. Please keep going about DeMarco Murray. I want to hear that one.
I'm trying. Okay, but DeMarco Murray.
Jesus Christ, you would freeze at this moment.
I cried a little bit.
You cried?
I cried just a little bit.
I don't know
But
what you're talking about.
Yeah, what'd you cry about?
Because
We
I
don't
said
know.
DeMarco Murray.
Please.
I sat him, and he played well.
Oh, I
yeah,
thought you
I think
said.
it is.
I
I
thought
think
you
it's
said
deep.
you sat him. I go like you sat him. What?
No, I just.
But you sat him. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
That's what you tried.
But I gotta
Why
go
would
with the
you-
Giants. I feel like the Eagles they're playing slightly better, but I still don't think they're that good. I'm tired of Chip Kelly. I'm tired of his belief in his system. I love his system. I'm tired of his belief in his
I
system.
love
He's
this
I gotta
system.
go
That's
with
why
the
I'm
New
picking him.
York Giants.
Fired.
No, he's not gonna get fired. New York Giants.
He got fired. They got fired.
He is not fired.
He's not fired.
I could have swore he was fired.
You're
He
fired.
wasn't. Nope. He's
No.
fine.
You're fired. Get out of here. Leave, Lamar.
You get out of here. You lost to the Bears.
Hey, shut up. That my friend keeps telling me a lot. Like my friend calls my team the Queefs. The Kansas City Queefs. That's what he keeps calling them. I'm like, no.
They
It's
pretty
on the-
much are after losing to the Bears. Anyway.
They in that game, but
Oh.
Are we done? Are we?
Okay. Okay.
well, I got one more thing. Wait, did you already give your predictions for this game?
What? Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said the Giants.
Okay, well, I got one more thing to say. Okay, here we go.
All right.
You know, it's always have to plug my stuff, so here we go.
We're
Go
not
follow
done
my-
yet. Why are you plugging? Why are you plugging?
I'm still plugging before you guys end this. So here we go. Go follow me on Twitter at @TheTrueJSB. And go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Juggernaut097. You know, I make NFL predictions on my channel.
Stolen.
Yeah, that's funny. Because what I'm saying is I'm
Hashtag
starting
got
to
'em.
do, got it. But I've been starting to do NFL predictions on my channel.
Stolen.
Stolen,
Thief.
yeah. I am a thief.
He's such a douchebag.
Okay, but back to what I was saying. Also, go follow me on Instagram, the same thing, and you know, and Snapchat. I'm done. I'm just done.
that was
Same thing.
that was
All right. I think that's the end of our predictions. I'll let these guys shout out what they need to shout out when I'm done. You know, Justin. But yeah, I will not be here next week, but I will be sending DJ my picks for next week. So you know,
we don't care about that.
you'll still hear from me. And hopefully, you know, Justin won't be here, you know, trying to plug all his stuff and, you know, do other videos on his channel and try to take away our thunder because, you know, we don't want that. You know, and he's a Chiefs fan. So, you guys want
I
to
thought you said I'm a cheese fan.
you guys want to plug anything before we go?
I'll pull up some stats here. I like stat plugging.
DJ, would you like to plug anything?
Follow me on Twitter, I guess. I don't know. It feels weird being on this side of this video. Follow the podcast on Twitter, ICW_podcast. It's not on this little thing, but you know, you've seen it before. And subscribe to this here channel, because you know, it's the greatest. The greatest! The champ! It's the champ.
It's an instant classic. Yeah.
It is.
All
It's
right.
only an instant classic.
Because we are the hosts. That's
But we don't
why.
have a slogan like the WWE Network has. No, just like Netflix. No, we don't.
We have a slogan. The
Not
only
like.
podcast that is always an instant classic.
Well, we don't have one that's like
The
this. Like,
slogan.
like
Sir. Let's end the video right now.
No, I got one more thing. To say.
Oh.
Congratulations also to Charles Woodson for breaking the record too. He broke the record as well. You know, I know it's a little late for this one, but congratulations to also Payman for breaking that record. You know, you gotta give credit where credit is due. I think Charles Woodson is. I'm pretty sure Charles Woodson is a Hall of Famer nominee. Well, not even a nominee, but you know, he's in the thought of it. I'm pretty sure he is. Congratulations, Cincinnati, on having a comeback.
Cut him off! Cut him off! You don't want to hear it. Cut him off!
Okay, I'll just kidding.
All right. We'll see you guys for our video tomorrow. Yeah, we got a video coming out tomorrow. So we will
Fucking
see you
rubbish.
then.
You fucking piece of rubbish.